Hello everyone, I am so glad you're here to move with me. Let's get started. Yay, I'm glad you're here to move. I'm really excited today. For whatever reason, I'm excited to move today. This class is going to be a little bit faster paced. So I really want you to keep in mind that this class, I do not make these classes to push ourselves to like the nth degree. So I will not be finishing every single set or going the full 30 seconds every time because my body just doesn't need that, and also just probably doesn't want to today, honestly. I just kind of feel like moving, and this is a really fun class. It's quick. It's about 15 minutes. We'll have a great time. If you're anyone who's triggered, like me, by mention of, bodies or weight loss or, anything like that that's usually in a fitnessy video, that will not be in this class, okay? So we're gonna focus on the positivity of how privileged we are to be able to move our bodies and participate in this class today. We're gonna focus on how it is incredible that you just showed up today. Like anything you do on top of showing up right now is A+++, 5 gold star, 6 gold star material. So if you're anyone like me, if you're somewhat like me, I should say, and you've experienced any sort of eating disorder or disordered eating, body disorder, movement disorder, just kind of negative thinking about ourselves, even just as simple as that, this class is a great place for you, okay? Because we're going to be doing grounding phrases that pop up on the screen while we move that will really remind us how powerful and strong and badass we are. So let's get started with a quick, just 1 minute check-in. We're going to sit down on the floor or lie down, whatever feels good for you. We'll kind of check in with our bodies for 1 minute, and then we'll get started with some movement. Can't wait. See you down there. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and get started with that 1 minute check-in. Go ahead and close your eyes and we'll get started. All right, take a big inhale in. Pause at the top. Exhale. I want us to focus on how we are already enough. Before you showed up to this class today, before we're going to exercise and move, you're already doing enough. You already are enough. You do not need to do anything else to justify how wonderful and strong you are. So let's put our hands on our legs or our heart, anywhere that feels good to you. I just want you to tell yourself how much you appreciate your body. Beautiful. Take one more inhale in and exhale. Go ahead and open your eyes and we'll get started. I'm so excited. Let's get started. We're just going to shake up our body a little, honestly. This is just whatever feels good. We can start with our hands, just shaking them. Warm ourselves up, get ready to move. Beautiful. Shake those hands. Nice. Shake the leg. Start with our left leg. Just shake it a little bit, get it warm. Shake our right leg. Beautiful. All right, now let's just do 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amazing. 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. We're going to do inchworm. So we forward fold, walk your arms out to plank, and walk back, your hands back to your feet, and stand up. Let's do that 3 more times. You can also just do downward dog to plank. You can also do this on your knees, whatever works for you. Amazing. 2 more times. I also do not put music on, so you can put on whatever music you want with this. Enjoy your movement time today. Put on some, I don't know, whatever you kids listen to. Beautiful. All right, now we're just gonna do a nice, simple forward fold. We're gonna start and put our chin to our chest. Bend those knees, chest to your thigh. And just kind of lean over. You can put your hands on the ground. You can have opposite hands touch opposite elbows. And just kind of rock back and forth. Beautiful. All right, let's slowly roll up. So let's do some shoulder stretches to the back. Roll your shoulders to the back. Nice. Roll your shoulders to the front. Nice. All right, we're gonna get started with our warm-up. We're gonna get a little warmer here. We're gonna start with our invisible jump rope, starting now. I'm just gonna jump rope, whatever that means to you. This is fun for me because you can like do 3 in a row if you jump or something. We're just jumping rope for 30 seconds. Nice. Again, you can also just sidestep. You can also pause. Do not have to finish any set ever. All right, we're done with those 30 seconds. Moving on to some boxing. Again, we're just getting warm. I love it. I love what you're giving me. Beautiful. You can take this slow. You can go a little faster, whatever you want. Nice job. We're gonna move on to high knees. Right now, you can just step up. You can do small jumps. You can do high, whatever works for you. You can also do some backside kicks. I'm gonna stick to regular high knees. It's really good to stretch those hips. It's a good one for that. Nice. Beautiful. Some jump squats. Squat, jump, back down to squat. You can also do regular squats. You can also alternate. Whatever works for you. Whew. I'm already warm. I don't know about you. Nice job. And in 5 seconds, I'm gonna get down on the ground and just some warm-up push-ups. We can go to our knees. We don't have to go all the way down. Whatever works for you. 30 seconds. Nice job. And we're gonna rest in 5. And rest for 30 seconds. Nice. We're gonna start with our round 1, which is pretty much all on the ground. We're gonna do all these exercises in round 1 3 times. And we're starting with side to side push-ups, which should look like this. Okay? Do a push-up, walk ourselves to the side, do another. You can do this on your knees. Right? You can do it not on your knees and come down to walk yourself to the side. Whatever works for you. Only 10 more seconds of this. You can also just do regular push-ups. Whatever works. 5. Nice. All right, we're going to go into forearm plank to do some hip dips. Right hip touches the ground. Left hip touches the ground. Nice. You can do this on your knees. You can pause. Whatever works for you. Beautiful. 10 more seconds. Hip dips. Keep on going if you want. And we're moving on to burpees. If you've never done a burpee, they look like this. There's many ways you can do this. This is how I do them. Hands on the ground, kick your feet up, drop down, peel yourself up, feet to hands, jump up. You can step out. You can not drop down to the floor. You can do a push-up. You can step back, whatever works for you. Beautiful. And we're moving back to that first movement, which was side-to-side push-ups. And here we're starting with our first grounding phrase, which is, my body is exactly the way it's supposed to be today. Say it with me. My body is exactly the way it's supposed to be today. My body is exactly the way it's supposed to be today. Beautiful. 3 more seconds. And hip dips. Here we go. I'll show that from the front. Nice. Beautiful job. Over halfway through these hip dips. And then we're moving back to burpees. If you're out of breath, take a break. Awesome. Burpees, here we go. You can also do half burpees. You can do, if that's too much on your knees, you can do some mountain climbers, whatever works for you. You also don't have to jump when you come to the top. Amazing. Great job. Last time, side-to-side push-ups. Again, my body is exactly the way it's supposed to be today. Nice job. Say it in your head. Say it out loud. Whatever works to you, for you. You can get on your knees. Just do regular push-ups. You don't gotta go side to side. Nice. Almost done with this first round. 3 seconds, we're moving to hip dips. Right now, we're gonna dip those hips. You can also just stay in a forearm plank. You can take a break, like I'm going to. Nice. Ten more seconds of hip dips. And our last burpees of the day are coming up right now. And after this, 10-minute break. I wish. 1 minute break. Beautiful job, everyone. These are not easy. These are the bane of my existence sometimes. So then I don't do them, you know? Which is okay. 5 seconds. And then we're gonna break for a minute. Yes! Break! Break for a minute. Take a sip of water. Grapefruit Perrier. For when you can hardly breathe and you need more bubbles going into your body. That's halfway through our break. You're doing incredible. We have 1 more round to do. Then we're done. Well, 1 more round 3 times. 10 more seconds. We're gonna start on the ground. In 3, 2, we're starting with glute bridges. All right, so we're just gonna put our our heels parallel with our backside, and we're just lifting. We're just lifting. Nice. We're gonna stay in this position pretty much for the rest of the class. Nice. I'm squeezing my backside at the top, and we're holding. Hold at the top, hold at the top. Keep holding. You can take a rest if you need. Nice. Nice job. Nice. Keep holding. And pulse. Small 1-inch pulses at the top. Pulse. Pulse. You can still just hold. You can take a rest at the bottom. Little baby pulses. Gauge that core. Squeeze your backside. Take a break if you need. Incredible. Nice. All right, and we're gonna stand on up and do split jumps for 2 rounds. Here we go. You can just do lunges too if you want. They look like this. This is a split jump. You can also just do lunges. Whatever you need. Split jump. Nice. Back to the ground. Glute bridges again. Here we go. Here is our last grounding phrase, which we'll do while we're on the ground the entire time, which is, I am grateful for all that my body does for me. I am grateful for all that my body does for me. I am grateful for all that, okay, hold at the top. You can still say it out loud. You can even list off the things, the specific things you're grateful that your body does for you. Keep saying it, please, if you can. We're holding at the top. Take a break if you need. And get back in that hold position. Squeeze that backside. Nice job. And pulse. Pulse at the top. Nice. Beautiful. Pulsing. I am grateful for everything my body does for me. Nice. Take a break if you need. Keep saying that grounding phrase. Pulsing. We're standing back up and we're going back to split jumps or lunges. Whatever works for you. Here we go. Nice. We're gonna do the glute bridges and the split jumps one more time after this, and then we're done. Nice job. Beautiful. All right, back to the ground. Glute bridges. Here we go. I want you to specifically find 1 to 3 things that you're grateful that your incredible body does for you. I'll give you a freebie. I am grateful that my body moves me every day. Here you go. There's one thing. Now try to come up with 2 more on your own and say them out loud while you do your glute bridges. Nice. Take a break if you need. Nice. And hold at the top. If you ran out of things to thank your body for, you can go back to, I'm grateful for everything my body does for me. Sometimes that's a hard grounding phrase for me because I'm angry at my body for whatever reason. But I am grateful for it. I can be angry and grateful at the same time. And we're pulsing. Last time we pulsed. Oh my God, I'm grateful that my body can pulse. After this, we're going to stand up and do our last split jumps. Our last movement of the day. Beautiful job. Ooh. Take a break if you need. We're standing for split jumps. Amazing. Go ahead with your split jumps. Nice. Almost done. 5 seconds. Whew. You're done. Nice. Come down to the ground with me where we can stretch. All right. Just a lot of legs today. Oh, please take a moment to recognize how hard you just worked. Even if you feel like you didn't go hard enough, which is often a feeling I get, I just tell myself, I did the best I could do, and I did awesome. And I don't have to go hard every time I exercise. I don't have to go hard ever, I am so sweaty. I actually love being sweaty, so I know some people don't. But I can stay here, can stretch a little bit more. Please make sure to subscribe to Resist and Recover. I have a lot more movement classes that are not fast-paced, that are not this sweaty, that are for when you just need a mental boost and you don't need it to be as vigorous as this. So please make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. I come out with a new video every single week, so there will be a new one for you to try each week. I am so glad you joined me to move. Have an excellent rest of your day, week, month, and year, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.